Welcome back to the St. John Speed Shop, fellow modelers. Finally, got something completed. First build since the back surgery in October, and Leon, it is finally done. And I gotta admit, I am happy with the results. This was a fun kit, nicely detailed. They gave you an extensive set of decals, which I chose not to use the overwhelming majority. I thought less was more in this case. Great kit. Thanks for hosting the build, Leon, and you can bet your ass I'll be involved in the next one. Just got to get a kit. I have something in mind, but there's a few more options out there. But let's get this bad boy spinning. I painted the body Tamiya mica silver, and this strip right in here was Tamiya dark gunmetal. I thought the contrast looks pretty nice. I really enjoyed the two-part rims with this kit. It made it real easy to paint the spokes separately from the rest of the rim if you want to multicolor it, and that worked out real nice. Complements the gold chrome trim. I can't understand why they don't have more Cadillacs kits available, considering how many nice body styles they've had over the years. This is one of the last big ones with tail fins, I think. But man, this is a nice kit. I love Cadillacs. It didn't come out as I wanted to go with the lowered front end and the raised ass end, but it's not quite as high in the ass as I thought it was going to be. Too late to do anything about it now, and I'm still happy with the stance. Look at that front end. That's sweet. You use Tamiya clear orange for the turn signals. Pulled some California license plates out of the spares. I figured that was absolutely necessary. The only thing I'd have you guys watch out for is the glass. I use my usual method of a piece of Gorilla Tape to keep it in tight, but there's nowhere toward the front where that would work. But I thought it would snap in place and the chassis would keep the glass positioned, but that's not the case. It popped loose, and I can squeeze it to get it to snap into place temporarily, but it always pops loose. So if you build this kit, you're going to want to glue that to the interior, so make sure it's clear of paint. That's like the only issue I had, not necessarily fault of the kit. I just thought things would work a little bit different. Let's check out that tail end here. That came out nice. And the trunk and hood are a pretty nice fit. Let's get into the interior now. With a sunroof, we can see a little bit more of it than usual. Yeah, this is a fun kit. Glad I decided to get into this Lowrider group build. And I wasn't always the biggest fan of Lowriders, but I changed my opinion over the years. Anything that keeps an old car on the road is cool with me. Check out the engine compartment. Nicely detailed, plenty to work with. Hindsight being 2020, I should have thrown a little more gold or something in there. Seems like it's missing something, just don't know what. Let's scope out the bottom real quick. Plenty of detail there. Could have pimped it out a little bit more in the bottom, added some more chrome, but I'm happy with this. Overall, an excellent kit. I would definitely build this one again. Might throw some more stock tires on there with a lowered stance. But I would definitely recommend this kit. I was initially going to go with that candy lime green, but somebody beat me to it. So I tried this mica silver because I've never used that color before. And I gotta admit, I'm very happy with it. Looks good with a clear coat. There's plenty of contrast with the white paint for the vinyl top and the tinted windows. I'm happy with the overall appearance of this car. Couldn't be happier. I almost went with some of these decals, but I'm like, nah, less is more in this case. They look cool, but I didn't want to overdo it. But fantastic kit. Thanks to Leon, Model Car 1589, for hosting the group build, and I am definitely down for another. Just got to pick out a kit. I wouldn't mind getting that Monte Carlo that was just repopped, but it's going to be in a slow boat from China, so I got a few more group builds to get out of the way first, and I'll get to that. But I had fun with this one. But thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Thank you, Leon, for hosting the build. And with that, I'm going to shut my trap and go upload this video. You guys have a good one. I am out of here. Adios.